Everybody, and welcome to CFC Fan TV. I'm joined by Charlie, the wonderful Hurricane Skillen. Charles.
It's been too long, so
it's been a while since me and Charles have been in the studio together, but we are thrilled to be back.
Yes.
And
Everton was fun, wasn't it?
Everton was very fun.
What a second half.
Gosh, yeah. I don't know if you lot saw. I don't think you did. There's a couple of social media things going out. One of the pipes broke or got pulled down when Pedro scored his first goal with Mental, and the guy's dancing around, and it all looks like it's fun. And little does he actually know that's probably the what's the polite word? Sewage. From our
from upstairs.
Yes, from us.
Yeah, we got out of there, didn't we?
Yeah, we definitely
we
ran.
We moved seats, yeah.
We ran quite quickly. But no, apart from that, we had 3 great goals, brilliant game.
It was blinding. It was a fantastic away, and you see what it meant to the players, and Conte in particular at the end. They were all going mental, and you know, for me, that was just such a huge marker. That was by far our hardest game left, and it was just such a brilliant second half performance. Once we got the first goal, we completely killed the game off. And the celebrations in the away end, as you well know, were absolutely brilliant.
We're mental. Right, should we get on with it then? This is Backpage Blues. We know you all love it, and I'm thrilled that Charlie's back in here because I feel like we've got some things to tie up here, haven't we?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's start then. Virgil van Dijk.
Just Virgil.
Yeah, Southampton defender.
Yes.
Chelsea.
Yeah, now this is a story that's been rumbling for a while. I mean, obviously we're getting to that point in the season where the club are thinking about targets and what's going to happen next season. Now, we all know that Chelsea are going to be signing centre-halves. Obviously, John Terry's going to leave, we know now. Branislav Ivanovic obviously left. And Van Dijk's Chelsea is a story that's been going on a while. It's come back this week. We know that Chelsea are Van Dijk's preferred club. Yeah. Now, Arsenal are massively in for him. Van Dijk would prefer to go to Chelsea, especially as it looks like Arsenal aren't going to be in the Champions League. He's going to come at about £60 million.
It's quite expensive.
Probably nearer 50, but in that ballpark anyway. He's actually not played since January because he's been injured, but that hasn't really affected his value or kind of the plans for him to leave Southampton. Like, he's played his last game for Southampton, certainly. Now, the stories that have come out this week is that Andreas Christensen is a possible one to move elsewhere. Now,
we're just talking about him coming back.
Yeah, no, I know. Possibly unknown. Now, what we've been told is that Chelsea have told Christensen he's not for sale and that he's basically not going to be moving. So that kind of puts a hitch in the deal. I also believe that Nathan Ake's situation has changed. He'd given his performance in the semi-final, and Conte spoke so strongly about him after the Everton game. I question whether... We all know Chelsea need defenders, but I question whether that is the right move. I mean, Azpilicueta, David Luiz and Cahill, they've all been fantastic this season.
They've all been fantastic.
No one can deny that. But
yeah, but I do feel as if every season you need reinforcements just in case. Just in case.
You do. Everything is there for this deal to happen. It's just a case of whether it is the right move for the club. But look,
it's fitting in. It's all going to puzzle. It's all a bit of a messy jigsaw, and the puzzle will soon come together.
Chelsea are interested in the player. The player wants to come to Chelsea. He's for sale.
And that's okay. Let's read between the lines. Pretty obvious. Okay. Next on then, Courtois and the latest with that. Now, I mean, I don't really care if he goes. To be honest.
Why not, Sophie? He's brilliant.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
No, I'm not a fan.
That surprises me. I mean, I've slagged off Courtois in the past, but he has been absolutely incredible. I think he's one of the Premier League's best keepers. I think he's one of Europe's best keepers. Now,
the fact of the matter is, if he does go, it's having said that of what I said. If he does go, there isn't really a suitable replacement that I can think of right now.
Well, no, exactly. That's a huge issue. Now, the best news for Chelsea this summer is Real Madrid going hard in for David De Gea. That deal obviously almost happened when De Gea tried to move from Manchester United to Real Madrid. It fell down at the last hurdle. That deal is expected to happen this summer. We've heard a lot more of those stories come out. We've known from the start that Real Madrid want one of De Gea or Courtois. Now, they see De Gea as a much more viable option, and it actually seems like Courtois is on the verge of getting a new contract at Chelsea, and that is fantastic.
Well, good luck, Man United, next season if you lose him.
Yeah, exactly.
But screwed. Okay then, and
last... good news.
yeah. Last but not least, David Kaunecki. Have I said that right?
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that. Now, I haven't heard of this one, Charlie, so I'm all ears.
I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of him before this week either. But no, he plays for Lech Poznan in Poland. He's 20. He's a striker.
Lech
Poznan.
Lech Poznan. Okay.
And he's in that country. He's dubbed the new Robert Lewandowski because they're similar styles. Very kind of physical player. He scored 11 goals this year. Obviously, he's only young and the kind of similar start to his career that Lewandowski had. Ollie Todd, who's one of our young reporters, reported that this week at the Mail. And look, it's definitely one to keep an eye on. I know Arsenal are interested in him as well, but it's definitely one to keep an eye on for the future.
Yeah, okay, well that all sounds promising, doesn't it? Right, that's all we have time for.
That's quick, wasn't it?
It was quick, yeah, but some vital information there. Guys, let us know, would you like to see Van Dijk at Chelsea? I don't know if I would not want Christian to come back though. Like I'm hopeful about that one. I like that. I see that as in when Matic was brought back. I don't know, I see some resemblance there, even though it's obviously not the same position. Okay then guys, yeah, comment below, let us know what you thought of the video, and if you liked it, why don't you click the subscribe button. Go on, you lose.
Can't you?
Did it?
Like Rory.